Okay. Not again. Come on. Okay. I was just about to throw my mic away. Let's go. Take that out of here. Okay, hold up. Okay, camera's working fine. Camera has caused me no problems lately. The only problem it seems to do is that it seems to just occasionally just crash Streamlabs. So, you know, I guess I know if it's fine then. The last time I had like a real camera freezing issue was with Gears Tactics, and I still don't know why that happened. Everything was fine except for that. Ah, that's fine though. Man, that was a long time ago. That was so long ago. That was back in March? May, maybe? April? That's right, we did the Gears Tactics thing. I never finished it. Maybe I should. Well, whatever. On we go. Rise and Marie. And I, Ooh, daycare job too. Said no one ever with such enthusiasm. I'm not a big Dumbo, shockingly. And I know I should probably get Marie. Yeah, you know what? Toru is a new character. New support character. Cause he's a zero. That's probably the biggest red flag there is about him being the killer, if he is the killer, is that hey, you can talk to him now. That means he must have been an important character. Unless of course they just added him for no reason. Which I don't think they would. I don't know anything about the original version of this game. Think about it. Think about it. Is there anything I'm supposed to do today? I need to catch the Guardian of the Lake. I know that. Also, I just realized those sun rays are really cool. I like how it's like coming down from the direction of the date. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but I do appreciate it. It's like one of those things where it's like pulling your attention towards that. Plus, that little thing looks like a sun, yeah. Sun coal, yeah, okay. Alright, so since I'm checking that, let's see, that's a topic I can bring up. Oh, you know what? I've been watching Avatar: The Legend of Korra. If you followed my Twitter, you probably hear me ranting about it. Were you able to catch the Guardian? No, okay. Okay, so that's a gun. And I'm a big fan of Avatar: Last Airbender. I actually watched the first 2 seasons when they came out, since I was a kid at the time, and boy, I love them. And I watched season 3 a little bit later because that 3rd year was a bit troublesome in my life. And I watched that a little bit later, which is like 4 years later off the internet, with really crappy resolution and everything. And I didn't quite enjoy it that time. Then when it came out on Netflix, I rewatched the whole thing, and I love season 3 now. Season 3 is amazing. Oh, right. I'll talk about that later. Hold up. Hey. About that last time. Sorry, I want to talk to you alone. You decided to listen to Marie in a quiet place. And so we went to the daycare. That's quiet. You brought Marie here. She is suspiciously quiet. Oh, surprisingly quiet.
I'm actually scared that I can't remember anything.
Yeah, that would be scary.
Everything about me is borrowed. Everything is just on loan from that room. If I return what I borrowed, I won't have anything left. The name Marie, this body, this voice, they'll all fade away. I feel like that's what'll happen to me. So I thought, if only I could at least remember something.
Someone to call you around? Yeah, I get it.
But I couldn't figure out anything. It's really scary. Maybe I don't have any real memories to find.
And I was gonna say Joker, and you considers throwing her off the staircase. Because he was a murderer the entire time. Yeah, look at that JPEG.
It's beautiful.
It doesn't quite look like a JPEG, actually. It looks like a really crappy 3D model.
Hey, is this that one place? We came here after eating the steak skewers.
Why'd you put an F there?
It really is nostalgic here. I don't know why, but it feels like I've known this scenery since a long time ago. I had fun then. Take me there again sometime, okay?
Sure. That's what we call a memory.
Of course I remember, you stupid jerk-faced twerp. I remember.
Hey!
It's a memory.
See, that's one of those dialogues that just comes up and you just know, oh, that's the right
A
answer.
memory of you and me. Huh. Yeah, I remember. I feel stupid now. It feels incredible.
You know, it's kind of funny that I'm playing this game next to Fire Emblem, both of which feature amnesiac characters, and both of which are like, yeah, it didn't matter what it was before, it matters now. Give me a moment. There might be something beneath the flooring here in this apartment. In fact, I'm gonna text my landlord, which is my dad. He's not my landlord, he's the property manager. Maybe something in the flooring here. Xena is scratching at the floor and is looking at it like there's something inside it. Yep. Ah, okay. Ray, close your eyes. I was reminiscing about something.
More memories?
Hold up. I'm really sorry I covered over that.
Can we make more? More memories?
I'll make all the memories you want, baby. I mean, I'll help. Seems like kind of a really clunky line to put in there. Sure, just don't forget him.
Jerk. I won't forget them.
Oh, I got her to blush.
They're the dear memories I got from you.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't have to hurry, huh? Even if I don't have memories, I can make more.
That's it, girl.
Thank you. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm happy.
I'm surprised Naoto didn't come up. What the hell? Someone's
Still,
freaking...
You really are a weird person.
Somebody's freaking boomboxing in another apartment from here. Okay.
You're so busy, and yet you still take time to take care of me.
I think it's the one beneath me and to the other side of it. Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Hey, hold up, what? Because you are the secret to the true ending. I could feel it.
Why?
Let's be real here. I have sensed no romantic inclination between the two of these, so because you're my friend.
Friend. I see. So this is what it means to have friends. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm your friend now.
No, she kind of looks like Takemi from Persona 5. They got like the same hairstyle and everything.
Look, I'm really counting on you. So let me say, stupid, I hate you.
Oh, I love you too. Yeah, I don't have a...
Oh, welcome back.
Yay, I got ice cubes. I can skip this. So I guess this is, in my planning, this would be the time we hang out with Nanako. I guess I could save the next slot. That's fine. You know, if you hear any noises, there's a bit of skittering. Actually, no, I'll just say K, because I'm not... That's not guaranteed. Or it's not one of those things I'm willing to double down on, you know? I did hear a bit of noises, but it could have been Xena just doing it, and that just got my attention. Hold up. I'm gonna go up here, because occasionally I go up here and I get a call or a reminder. Nothing. Okay, bye. Hey, Jack Frost, what's up? So anyway, Cora... Actually, I probably shouldn't talk about that since I'm over here. Yeah, Cora's gonna shoot up. I mean, not Cora. Nanako's gonna shoot up because, hey, I have nothing else to do.
Welcome home. Dad.
Sorry.
So this is the Persona thing. I mean, not the Persona, the Fire Emblem Awakening thing, where they're just saying the pre-prepared voice lines to make a scene. It's pretty on point, actually. But this paper. Scheduling a parent-teacher interviews?
Man.
A survey, eh? Fine.
It's fine. It's fine, okay?
What is going on? You don't have to write anything. You don't have to come. Just another case to you, right? It's more work, isn't it? Bad people and everyone else are more important to you than me, huh? This is very weird after doing Dojima's rank 10. It is very weird. You're not real. What? What the hell's that supposed to mean? Is this entire thing all like Nanako's imagination? And Dojima wasn't real at all? He's just a creation of her mind? You're not my real dad.
Hey.
Nanako, wait. What's gone into her? I don't freaking know. We gotta go look for her, man. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time to stand around asking questions. Ah, sweet. I upgraded Dojima's stat, even though I didn't need to. I'll go check June's. You go look around You go look around the shopping district.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, I know you are. Stop saying my name weird. Bye, bitch. I need to think of another line for that. I've been saying that one too often. I need to think of later, loser. Hey, girl, what's up? Are you freaked out because there's squirrels attacking the apartment? Well, don't worry, girl. If we ever get a squirrel, I'll staple it to that fan above us. The one that doesn't exist. Apparently, like Dojima doesn't. Nah, if the squirrel showed up here, I'd just throw it out. Free! Provided it doesn't try to attack me first. You need to find Nanako. Oh, no, go over here. Yeah, go over here. I said go over here. Yes. Central Shopping District. You don't see Nanako.
Hey!
Hey, you. Hey! Ran to Dojima-san June's, and he told me what happened. Hey, look! It's the 3 that's required to open up Nanako's S-Link.
Sheesh.
Good, just asked. Got a call from Yosuke. I'm sure if we all look, we'll find her. How would I ask? I don't have cell phones, except I do. Good job, you. Didn't think about it. Hey, do you know what kind of places she might have gone? Place where Nanako would go. You recall that Nanako said her family used to go to Samagawa when her mother was still alive. You told your friends about Samagawa. Samagawa! Alright, you head straight there. That's our best bet. The rest of us will split up and look around. If anyone finds anything, give the others a ring, okay? You don't tell me what to do, Yosuke. Why are you coming up with all these good plans? Did you find Nanako?
Damn. Nanako.
Could you talk to her? Yeah, that'd probably be best. I'm not her real father, huh?
Please.
You should go pick her up. She'll listen to you. Alright.
Sorry.
As long as Nanako's okay, I'm fine, please. I mean, you should still stay around, Mr. Police Officer. Get out in case you get attacked. It's the middle of the freaking night. How you doing? So why'd you come here? Yeah, let's just sit down and think about this. Wow. That has got to be uncomfortable on his back. I have sat like that on a bench before. It's like, right to the spine. Came here with Mom. She told Nanako that her father was the one who found her. Bull shit. You throwing in those lies. He was looking for me? Did Dad say anything about the river? Did he forget about Mom? He never talks about her. I want to see Mom. Nanako is struggling not to cry. Through Nanako's fierce resolve, you feel like your relationship with her has grown deeper. I thought that talk was going to be a little bit longer than it was. Dad must have forgotten Mom. There aren't any pictures of her at home. He probably threw them all away. Is he going to throw me away too? He hasn't forgotten. It's complicated. I'm going home. Let's go home together. Hold up. Called your friend and told him that Nanako was safe. Oh god, that lady's waiting to stab somebody. And she's found her victim! Here's students talking. Culture Festival's gonna be Saturday and Sunday next week. There's a rumor that one of the classes still hasn't decided what they're gonna do. Oh no, that's ours. Yeah, that's pretty common. They'll argue about it forever, but in the end, they'll end up with something lame like a rest area. Only 1 week left to get ready. We need to get fire up too. Hey guys, I got an idea. Let's do a rest area. Oh, I guess those guys are the president.
Well,
Wasn't Yukiko on the student council?
Next week is the Culture Festival. And as you also know, we still haven't decided what our class is going to do for it. You guys don't care, do you?
I don't.
We are going to decide based on the suggestions we have so far. Please vote for one of them. Here they are. Break area, video room, and study room.
Video room could actually be really useful for us.
Wow. Sounds like whatever we pick, we don't need to put any effort into it. Talk about lack of motivation.
Guys, this is something you probably should have done a month ago. You don't have time for effort.
Yeah, but the easier the better, right?
Oh, one more. Group date cafe.
Hey, who put in a suggestion like that? Was it Yuchie?
Yeah, right. Why would I do such a thing?
Teddy, you son of a bitch.
What's a group date cafe? Who knows? But I doubt anyone will vote for it. Our class is actually a pretty serious bunch.
I don't believe you, Chie. I know 3 of these people. none of them are serious.
Yeah, it's just a joke idea. You gotta have one weird one mixed in, you know?
Ah, figures! We'll be passing around the vote sheet. Just circle one of the suggestions.
Wasn't there a lady who was asking me to get her like a wedding veil or some shit? And then some guy wanted me to... Okay, that guy can be kind of serious though. Wait a minute, our teachers are freaking freaks! No, how is any class in this school serious? What will you vote for? Group Date Cafe. You made your selection and turned it in the sheet.
All right, time to count the votes.
Shockingly, it was equal across the board except for one. By one vote. Kinda nuts.
The first vote is Group Date Cafe.
So, by the way, I figured that was like there's multiple benefits to that. There's benefits to each one. I don't know what the hell break room would be, but I imagine video room allows you to, I don't know. I figured that at least the study room would be a boost to knowledge, and Group Date Cafe is a boost to everybody's S-links, which is why I wanted to do that.
Second vote, Group Date Cafe. Huh? Seriously? Third vote, Video Room. Fourth vote, Group Date Cafe. Group Date Cafe, Group Date Cafe, Study Room, Group Date Cafe.
Okay, maybe it's just a Group Date Cafe regardless. Why is you sweating? All the votes have been counted. Group Date Cafe is in first.
Well, first place? What are we gonna do?
Don't ask me! This is your fault! I do wonder, though. Do all those people who voted for it realize they have to run it themselves?
I've never been on a group date before, so I was a little curious.
What the? You voted for it?
Yeah, I thought it would be sad if no one voted for it.
Well, apparently everybody had the right idea.
But Yosuke's the one behind it!
Hey, it wasn't just me. It came in first place. The public agrees.
Oh, so Yosuke's outed. Great.
Well, since the majority rules, we'll be doing the Group Date Cafe. But what does that even mean? Is it like speed dating?
I assume so.
Can we really pull this off? You'd all better pitch in on this.
Actually, would the teachers be okay with this?
Well, Moroko's dead, so I don't see why the problem is.
Dude, how could Kashiwagi say no?
Miss Kashiwagi's busy getting ready for those two notorious pageants. That's why she's leaving it up to us students to decide what to do.
So she's not doing her job. Got it.
Yeah, right. She just dumped it in our laps because she didn't want to bother.
Group Date Cafe? Are we gonna get any customers with this?
Seriously, what is a group date cafe? I voted for it and I didn't even know. Oh my gosh. How the heck's this gonna turn out?
Splendidly. It's gonna turn out exactly as that rock concert we did the other week did. So, you know, hey, you have your hopes down. Oh, sweet, it's raining, which means I could go hunt for the Guardian of the River. Or to Fox. I can spend time with Naoto. That one is more important. Yeah, I do want to reload that save and see what happens if I you know, check the other ones. Oh, thank you for saving me. I apologize. It's something I want to think about. Remember about the suspicious man who's been spotted in the shopping district. And Naoto, how do I hang out with you? Is man spotted in the shopping district? Am I too late? Did I screw up? Are you the suspicious man? You? Was that supposed to be last night? Are there you kids suspicious? Maybe it was last night. A suspicious man would be hanging around at night, right? Alright, yeah, I'll check last night, or this night, and see if there is a man going around like the district. But I could go fishing right now too. So it's not a wasted day. Not yet. I may actually need to reload this save, but... don't I have... Alright, hold up. Persona 4 Guardian of the River. Damn it, I don't have the bug for it. God damn it. Alright. I can't back out. God damn it. Today. No, I want to leave! Reset. Well, this is a bummer. So, about Legend of Korra. As I said, I was a big fan of Avatar the Last Airbender. Because I still think it's one of the best animations ever made. Especially in Western animations. And the reason why is... That's the wrong save. The reason why is because... I think it's very aware about what it does. The animation's kind of choppy, but it came up pretty late, so I'm not too surprised about that. Shopping district. Sorry, just thinking. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's great. They got really good characters, really good moments. Everything is so good in that thing. And season 1 is probably the worst part of it. Your liminal reactions, dude, testing. Your unmatched knowledge, you answered every challenge smoothly and easily. I see. You're quite an interesting young man. Do you know Naoto? Oh, do you know a detective by the name of Naoto Shirogane, correct? I do. Yes, I know you know him. Deliver this to him. He'll understand. You his grandpa? The man in black handed you something. You received a white card. Good day, then. Sounds like a case you should hand over to Naoto. Freaking sweet. Okay. So, like I said, I love Avatar Last Airbender. They got so many moments dead on. Is there anything important to you in your life? I don't have a girlfriend, so I guess my friends, because my family abandoned me. Good for you. If you probably saw a man, keep them safe. You're the killer! What I heard there was keep them safe from me! But it's like, everything in that show is really spot on. The music's great. The animation's great. The fight choreography is great. And there's like really, really good examples too. Like with the introduction of Azula is amazing. It's like one of the best introductions I have ever seen. where it's like you get her music track. It's very slow. It's very on point, and it's her. It's everything you need to know about her. So good. Let's go look for her. Yeah. And that affects my opinion of Korra a lot. Not as much as other people would be affected, though. I do realize it's a separate thing, which it does help things, because Korra's got really good moments, and it's clear in season 2 that they really upgraded their fight choreography. And the problem is that their storytelling is... I actually think I screwed this up. Yeah, I think I screwed that up. I think I got 3-star when I said, why'd you come here? So yeah, if you followed my Twitter, you heard my opinions on the ending to season 2. Season 1 is alright. Season 1 is probably the most well-rounded of the Korra seasons I've seen so far. Where it's like, it starts off... If you don't know what they're going for, it's like, you don't know... Like, Korra comes off as... I've heard a lot of people say this. Comes off as a Mary Sue. And I don't see that because I'm looking past that. It's like, why is Korra like this? Oh, it's because they're trying for this, this, and this. And I think... And so that's fine by me that she has those abilities. I'm trying to not spoil anything. Try not to spoil as much as possible. Because I know somebody who may watch this who has watched Avatar: Last Airbender but hasn't got to season 3 yet, so I have to be really careful. And I see where they're going with it, so I'm like, okay, this decision's fine by me. This decision's fine by me. The characters aren't quite as cohesive as Avatar: Last Airbender. They don't have... It's kind of weird. Legend of Korra is way, way, way more focused on the story than it is on... Okay, yeah, nothing there too. Is way, way, way more focused on the story than Avatar is. And what I mean by that, because that's actually pretty stupid. What I mean by that, it's like, it's a steady stream of events that goes from A, B, C, D to E, F, G. The original Avatar Last Airbender, isn't quite like that. It's, okay, characters go here, characters go here, characters go here. And it's the B plot that sort of connects them all together. And towards the end, it's like, even in like the last season, you still have characters going from here to here to here, here, and having events. While, yeah, B plot's just connected, which works out really well because it's world building and everything, and the characters learn something. Every character has an episode devoted solely towards their growth. It's like episode 3 is dedicated solely to Sokka, which is kind of nuts because like early on, not solely to Sokka. All the characters get something, but Sokka's the one that grows the most. I think it's episode... No, it's... Yes? No, it's episode 4. Episode 3 is where they go back to the temple, and Zuko shows up with Zhao. Okay, no, I screwed up. Alright, that's fine. And... It's weird, because the first 2 episodes are clearly not as... It feels like they made the first 2 episodes in a vacuum from everything else. Like, that's what they showed off to the producers or the people who were supposed to give them money. Like, yeah, we know what we're doing. Then episode 3 kicks off. It's like, okay, now they got budget. Now they got music. Now they got animation. Now they got, like, storytelling and what have you. Okay, video room. I don't think it's gonna change
Alright.
anything.
Huh? Third vote. Group date.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't change anything. That's fine. But, okay, yeah, so you get season 3, everything's a massive update. And it just gets better and better and better as it goes on. Korra's the opposite. Korra starts off great, and then just the slow decline. And like I said, it's nuts. It's like something happened. I don't know what the hell happened, but something happened that screwed everything up. There was a explanation I heard a while back as to what happened with Korra, and the reason I heard was that the people who gave them the budget said you're only allowed one season, and that's it. And then they got to season 2 because they're like, okay, season 1, and then about halfway through season 1, they're like, okay, just kidding. Like, you know, after they finish production and everything. Just kidding, we're doing a season 2. And then the same thing happens with season 2, where it's a closed story. It's not quite as good because all those plot holes all those threads they've tied up are gone now. They gotta create up new ones. And so they did that, and then it ended closed on a stupid decision. But that's beside the point. Then they said, okay, yeah, you're only getting the 2nd season, that's it. That's done. Okay, we're changing our mind. We're getting a 3rd season. Make a new one. It's like, I believe that wholeheartedly after season 1. Because there was a point where they could have continued it really easily, and they said no, because we only get 1 season. And I wholeheartedly believe the people who gave them the budget screwed them over. Now, there are some writing decisions made during that season that I disagree with. It feels very much like they had this whole elaborate plan set out, and then 3 episodes were cut towards the end. Or not cut, but they're like, okay, you're gonna have 15 episodes. And then, just kidding. Sorry, girl. You're gonna have 12 episodes about halfway through their making of it. Because things escalate too quickly to be believable. It's almost laughable in a way. They try for it, and they can make it slightly believable, but it's like, the main villain was so cool. Voiced by Steve Blum, of all people, which is badass. He's so cool. Up until the point he's not. Which is the 2nd episode from the last. And I thought they were going to go one way with it. And that one way would have been pretty great. Considering Korra's character and everything. But then they're like, oh, just kidding. We're going to do it in the stupidest way possible. It's like, well, okay then. But it still ended on... They stuck the landing. It wasn't graceful. It was pretty clumsy, but they stuck the landing. Season 2 comes along, and it's like... like, oh, I'm clearly the villain. I am so evil. And at first I thought it was so obvious that they're going to try reversal on it, but no, they just stay straight up. And it's like, I'm telling my people to invade a foreign, or not even a foreign country, but a peaceful country. I'm taking my tribe and doing a hostile takeover of another tribe. And Korra's like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He's the good guy. Like, what, are you stupid? Are you crazy? Like, every single one of the characters in the very first Avatar would have looked at that like, that's not right. In fact, it's like season 1, episode 6, I believe, with Jet. Where it's like, okay, he's a bit on the suspect side. And Sokka finds out he's gonna do something evil. Or not even evil, but too malicious. Oh, the raindrops not even... Okay, yeah, they're showing up barely. I'm gonna turn up the audio just a bit so you can get the raindrops. Thanks for having... it's like, Jed talks about like, okay, we're gonna destroy a village. And Sokka barely even knows the plan or what his strategy is. And he's like, you can't do that! And Jet's whole defense, because he knows everybody will turn against him if they find out, is just to lie. And it's like, The moment things start to turn sour, everybody's like, this is suspect. We need to stop this. And Korra witnesses an invasion. It's like, yeah, this is fine. He's doing it for a good reason. Like, what is wrong with you? And then, like, 2 episodes later, oh my god, he was evil. It's like, no shit. Where were you when you... And then... then things get even worse. Because it's like, okay, we're gonna go to this guy. And like, so predictably, the guy's like, I'm not gonna help you. Because a season needs to happen. And stuff happens, which is... the stuff that happens is okay. Then she's like, off I go! Because I got a good strategy. We're gonna actually get help. And we're gonna take back that place and what have you. And then she literally forgets about the plan. That is not a joke. That reminds me of like the Game of Thrones gif that keeps going around where it's like, oh, we couldn't really defend this character's actions, so she just forgot. And it's like, this one has more of a reason for it, but okay, so when you're writing something, there's 2 points of views you need to account something. The viewers, which is what Avatar: The Last Airbender freaking nails, and the characters. When you're writing a story, you need to have reactions that the character reacts to. And you have something that the reader reacts to, and or watcher, what have you, consumer. And for Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's pretty straightforward with the characters, because the characters are acting in ways you would expect them to. Some of them are snarky. Some of them are like, well, that's a little bit dumb. Some of them are like, get that. There's lampshading. And then you get to Ember Island Players, which is by and far one of the best Avatar episodes ever, where everything is for the watcher. They're like, oh yeah, Zuko's totally an anime boy who just talks about honor and what have you. Katara is naive and kind of too emotional, what have you. We know. We know. And it's so on point. And you get to hear, and it's like they don't take account the reader at all. It's the watcher, whatever. They don't take it into account at all. It's like the watcher knows this. It's so obvious. But it's just focused on Korra. And okay, I guess Korra's a dumbass then. That's fine. I guess. Trust her with the fate of the world then. I guess every character is a dumbass then. That's kind of weird. It's like in terms of characters, they really got me with Bolin on season 1, right? I can't relate to Korra at all, but it's like, okay, Bolin's on point with season 1. Like, oh, he's the best. And then season 2 happens, and it is so cringy. It's so uncomfortable where he sexually assaults somebody. And so it's like, oh, okay. Then we get Mako, who's been a abusive relationship with Korra, and it is abusive. It's like, he comes off as a bit of a dork, but he genuinely cares, and Korra's like, screw you. Why don't you care about me more? It's like, wow. Poor Mako, just constantly dragged around by his little necktie. Character designs are pretty good, by the way, speaking of Mako. And it's very uncomfortable. But the reason I bring this in is because there is one moment where you find out the character is somebody else you didn't expect. And it's like, okay, that's good. And that's like, okay, here's your secondary antagonist. Mako finds out and he's going to put in an awkward position. And he nails it. Where he's like, okay, I need to tell somebody, but I can't actually tell somebody. And so he plays it completely cool. Like, yes, okay, good. And then they introduced a third villain. I was like... Incidentally, that bit about Wan, I told was the worst part of Avatar. And those 2 episodes, I think, were actually pretty good. It's very Chinese mythology-like. Of course, I don't really know that much about Chinese mythology, but Chinese mythology is sort of like that. Or it's sort of the deification of mortals. And okay, I'm not a master or exactly an expert of Chinese mythology, but I read sort of the Chinese manhwas, and that's sort of like that. But I think of Guan Yu when I say that. A Guan Yu who's just a dude, a general of Liu Bei's army who possibly wasn't even real. He was known about in those historical texts, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Or he's just a guy, and then after the culmination of the story, he becomes the literal god of war of China. He literally becomes deified. It feels like that when it comes to Huan's story. But I hate the fact that Korra's all about... Like, Legend of Korra, the first 10 seasons, it's about this main villain and Korra. Not first 10 seasons, first about 6-7 episodes are about Korra and what have you. I thought the Wan thing was just a little story about it to explain something that happened previously. But then they're like, no, it's all about this story now. It's all about Wan. It's all about Rava. It's all about that. It's like... It's terrible. It is so awful. And for the love of God, please shut up. Stop saying harmonic convergence. Nobody cares. It's a dumb name. It is terrible of a name. They mention it so many times, and it's bad. Every time it comes up, it's like, ew. It's like, they did have events like that in Avatar Last Airbender where people talk about it. Namely, the Day of Black Sun, which is a cool name, and Sozin's Comet, which is another cool name. And they don't bring that up half as much as they bring up harmonic convergence. They say it like 3 times an episode. They are saying it 5 times an episode in season 3 after it's happened. Shut up about it. Oh. And that third villain is the worst. There is no stakes on it at all. It's so terrible. And then the villain is like, I wanna be the Negatar. And that they didn't actually say Negatar, but he wants to be the Negatar. What do I mean? You'll just have to watch it and hate it as much as I did. Oh, it's so awful. Of course, the funny thing is that there's a C plot going through there. First, actually no, we'll call it a B plot. That has nothing to do with season 2 or its culmination at all. Nothing. The A plot kicks off the B plot. That's it. It ends nowhere. Nothing has changed. It's like, okay, we're gonna deal with this B villain. And that's the funnest stuff I have in Korra. Season 1, 2, and so far 3. That B plot is the best. It has to do with the movies and the introduction of movies into the Avatar universe. And it is amazing how much detail they put into that and how much thought they put into that. It's nuts. It's like they have somebody high-fiving a bear, but of course they can't high-five the bear, so they need to make a little cardboard arm and then slap it, and it shows up once. They have the fake sound effects and everything. They have voice actors who are clearly like bad at their job. Not clearly bad at their job, but it's like one pitch and like all squeaky. They have a moment where an animal dies, like a little doggy thing dies, and as he's cradling his arms, he's like going like that, like don't blame me. And the little doggy's like licking him because he doesn't know what's going on. And then it suddenly cuts, and this really awkward like bit where like the reel sort of skips, because of course that's how they do that, because they had to literally cut the film cuts. So like you could tell that the thing sort of shakes, and then it cuts to the dog like going and it cuts to a wide shot, and you see the dog's tail wagging. Yeah, it's so perfect. And that ends in like a moment where the actor is like performing the same actions he's doing in the movie, and they're like the funnest thing ever. That's probably like one of the funnest moments in Avatar, and like as a whole. It's nuts. And then we have to go back to the A plot. What did that B plot bring? Nothing. Absolutely goddamn nothing. There's a bit where it's like, okay, this is what the purpose is. And that purpose is to convince some guy to help out. And the guy at the end of it's like, I know you want me to help out. I'm still not going to help you. I was like, oh, fuck. All that was for nothing. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh. And then you start out with season 3. After Korra makes the stupidest decision she could have ever made. And it turns out everything is ruined. And Korra has to fix things. And her solution to fixing things is saying, screw you, I don't have to fix anything. And then running away. I'm not lying. There is one benefit to a really stupid decision, and it is the most out of nowhere thing ever. In fact, it's like, it's entirely possible that it didn't even do that. It is like so out of nowhere. And nobody predicted it at all. And Korra's like, yeah, I did a good thing. And it's like, no, you didn't. The script saved you because that decision was terrible and they got to continue the story. It's nuts how terrible it is. And like I said, oh, here's another thing. Remember when I said that it felt like season 1 was supposed to have 3 more episodes? It has 12 episodes. Season 2 has 15. I said it needed 3 more episodes before I knew season 2 had 15 episodes. Yeah, that's what it is. It was supposed to have 15. For some reason or another, they pushed it down to 12, and everything got ruined there. And for season 2, they write it as if they're supposed to have 12 episodes, and it goes on for 3 more than it's supposed to. That's what it feels like. So I believe the people behind the scenes who are supposed to give them the money, who are saying, you get this many episodes, I believe they screwed over the development team. But the writing for season 2 is also terrible. Everybody here screwed up in season 2. Season 1, the writers are at least trying. They do have, like I said, like the villain there is the coolest. I was really looking forward to their showdown. And their showdown is the worst. It is the worst fight in the whole series, except for the ending of season 2. That fight's god awful and completely out of nowhere. But whatever. I'm gonna be watching season 3, and I know I'm gonna hate it. Like, I started season 1 being like, okay, this is fine. That ending though, oof. Then I started season 2, where I was like, okay, you know what? This is starting all right. They're doing a good job. Then they're starting season 3, and it's like, this is terrible. I am expecting the biggest crash and burn ever. Isn't it fun to see the things you love just crashed into nothing? Hold up. Okay, yeah, that's where it was before. Hold up. Can I control X redos, right? Nope. Oh, well, whatever. Something happened. Let's see. Is everything fine? Let me double check that. Up. Everything seems fine. I still have motion. Okay, so as a culmination. Avatar: Last Airbender is fantastic. Watch it. Korra's not as great. Netflix may have made the right decision kicking those guys off. They might have actually made the right decision there. I don't know. We'll have to see. So yeah, they're also making a live action. I am neither excited for it, tentatively or otherwise, because I know it could easily be screwed up. If they do it, fantastic. But I've seen the Death Note movie and I hated it. The only good thing about the Death Note thing is that they fooled me. They got me super good. Or they're like, Ryuk's not supposed to intercept anything else. I don't care if I'm scoring. I don't care. Ryuk is not supposed to interrupt the natural order of things. And then he's like, oh, just kidding. I'm doing that the entire time. And I nearly had a conniption. I was having a headache before that. And then that happened. I'm like, almost seizuring. And it turns out he was just fucking with light. Which I can appreciate. Like, okay, that's fine. It wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Hooray! Willem Dafoe's still great, though. By the way, when I talk bad about something, it's not the actors. And the only reason I bring that up is because one of the big ones that everybody hated recently was The Last of Us. There you go. Where they were attacking actors for being on that. And it's like, don't do that. They had nothing to do with what you hate. That's their job. Don't hate them for it. Now, you could hate somebody for, say, sexually assaulting somebody or saying racist comments. Then you could hate on them because that has nothing to do with their job. But they weren't the ones who like made decisions that were terrible. So don't shoot the middleman. I'm not gonna go after Korra's voice actor or J.K. Simmons, who's in season 2, or anybody's voice actors. Like, I have a problem with their characters, but they didn't write the characters. They voiced the characters. There's a difference. It's entirely possible that they didn't even know the context of it. And then they did it. It's like, Persona 5 is like, yeah, we're put into rooms, and we don't entirely have the context for what we're doing, which makes things incredibly awkward. I believe that was the Mr. Klemps and Xantha. I can't say her name. The voice actor for Haru. Mr. Klemps is a YouTuber who did a podcast called Coffee with Klemps with Haru's voice actor, and she described it as like, yeah, we come in, we don't actually fully, there are times we don't actually know the scenes, and so, but we have to go off it anyway, and which is why the voice director is such an important role. Which is very interesting. If you want, you should go to watch that, or read it, or listen to it. So yeah, don't go after the voice actors. Don't go after the animators. Don't go after don't go after anybody. Just straight up. You can say you hated the writing. I'll say I hate the writing of Korra. I think it's terrible. But don't hate somebody for it. Sometimes they just screw up. You don't know. There's pressure. I believe the people who dictate how many episodes a season got, or even if there was a season, screwed up, and screw them. But don't go after people. Don't hate on people. Hate the art, not the person. Incidentally, which is also another theory I have. Hate the person, not the art. According to what it is. I wonder. That's sort of a thing I have, and I'm not sure how many people believe it as well. Where I believe the creation of something is not the creation, is not the person itself. It's like J.K. Rowling has come out and said some pretty disgusting things about people. Or not, okay. It's a little weird. Because this is she's going to have... She's saying things and offending a circle I have nothing to do with. But the sheer act of saying certain things and denying somebody else's freedom is kind of repulsive to me. But people are going after her. And she's saying disgusting things. But if you like Harry Potter, I don't think you're wrong for liking Harry Potter, even if their actor is, or their creator is somebody that's awful. And here's another good example that recently came up. Mojang's creator, the person who made Minecraft, has said some pretty bad stuff. So bad that he was freaking booted from the company. But people don't hate Minecraft. And I think that's okay if people don't hate Minecraft and hate the guy who made it. It's like some people believe, and it's pretty on the fence. I will say that Michael Jackson was a pedophile. I think it's okay to like Thriller and Smooth Criminal. I believe it's okay to hate the actor. No, not the actor, the creator, not the art. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't shame somebody for liking somebody. But you can shame the person who said disgusting things. You can like Braveheart and hate Mel Gibson. There you go. There's a line. Oh, I was talking so long my battery died. Let's continue with this, shall we? Seems like you need some sort of opportunity before you come closer. Now that you think about it, you do have a card that the man in black gave you. Hand her the card. What's this? He said I'd understand. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you please accompany for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about what transpired when you were given this card. Please, it won't take long. Sure, no problem, Naoto. You're cool, I want to hang out with you. I apologize, I wanted to talk to someplace quiet. What sort of person gave this to you? The man who knew I knew you. Yeah, that would probably be the most damning aspect. Black sunglasses is important considering that it's nighttime, but he doesn't say that's nighttime. A suspicious man is basically nothing. A man who knew I knew you.
I see.
Which means it's possible that he's been snooping around, gathering information on you or me, or even the case. The man must also know you well. He wouldn't have entrusted the delivery to anyone he didn't know. But this is a small town. He could easily have looked up my address. Why go through the trouble of giving the letter to you? Intriguing. Is he involved with this case? Or another case altogether? It's me he's after. He could be anyone. Oh, I'll keep the card. The man is most likely still here in Inaba. I cannot drag you further into this. I gotta help. You're a girl. I'm gonna assume that's well-intentioned chivalry and not blatant sexism. Oh. Unfortunately, it's like I want to say I want to help. It's not because you're a girl, because I think you're cool. Or I would say I'm already dragged into this. Might as well. Nah, I can't back out now, man.
Huh?
Lady? Shit. Huh? Well, it's good to know you're worried about me, but...
I apologize.
I'm sorry, I seem to have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Yosuke-san told me so before. I'll look into this card and report my findings to you, so don't worry about me. As our leader, I know that you have a lot on your shoulders, so... Naoto seems to be worried about you. You have a completely different impression of Naoto than when you first met. Feel a faint bond before me between you and Naoto. Yay! Fortune! I am thou that art, establish a bond. I don't want to do this, but I feel I have to look it up. Persona 4... How to unlock Hanged Man. On June 8th, you'll see a cutscene with Naoki. Oh! Oh! I remember! I know who Naoki is. While we're here, why don't we chat a little? Ah, yes, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Sure, what about? Okay, whatever.
Shall we go home now?
Talked about the several aspects of the murders and went home. I completely forgot that scrub kid. After school? Yeah, okay. I am gonna have to reload that. First floor, eh? Are you Naoki? No, okay. Can possibly have your sights on Yukiko, yeah? Maybe, sure. Damn, new challenger appears, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, that's the kid who showed up in the, And there was like, what? Was the student council or something like that? On the first floor in the learning building. What the hell is that supposed to freaking mean? Kanji's class. Practice. Emergency. June 8th. I missed that. Wait, what? Ayana and Rise attend. Naoto's class. That's kind of nuts. I forgot about it so easily. I need to look that up more. Yeah, now that I know who Naoki is. I'm probably not gonna be able to finish him, considering that I got into it so late. First floor of your school. Keep speak to him and then keep coming back to him daily. North found on the first floor of the main school building, and on this north side of the second. Okay. So that would be over here. It could be he's only available on certain days. Or it could be that I missed him entirely. Yeah, I don't see him, unfortunately. Can't find Naoki. Monday through Thursday. Okay. Okay, so I have to keep that in mind. I couldn't believe I forgot that kid so hard. And who's the guy in the front of the shop? Ugh, sorry, I got an itch right there. Ah. Man who knew I knew you. You know what? Screw it. This is the second time. We might as well. It's not gonna change anything. Yep. That's about the reaction I expected. Yep. That's the reaction. Ah, you're worried about me. Yeah, sure. That's the deserved reaction right there. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. You know what? I was actually thinking about it since I saw the X right there for Fortune. There was like one little detail that I really liked in character design in Persona Persona 5, and that the twins are the Strength Arcana, because of course it's one and the other. And that's when I thought, wait a minute, is that why Daisuke and Ko are both like their S-Link is also the same, where it's one and the other? Because it's 11, so there's two of them. 2 ones. Like, oh, I get it, it's a pairing. Because it's the Strength Arcana. That's smart. Yeah, everybody wants to spend time with Nanako. Oh, if I want to check my S-Link on the tower. 6. I should tutor him. Because I already spent time with Nanako. So that works. Actually, maybe it's not that simple. See, I could always hang out with him on Thursday, Tuesday, and Saturday. But I can't always hang out with Nanako because Dojima could be home occasionally. What is... Yeah, it's faster to actually just go to this little rank thing than find out. Nanako's at 7. Alright, so yeah, you know, I will hang out with the tower. Keep it even. I'm actually gonna look up the I do appreciate that. Damn it. I do appreciate that the reason Shu's just so easy to boost up as opposed to everybody else is because you could get him really late in the game.
About this.
Memorize this formula, but why exactly does it mean in real life? Because you have to max out your understanding. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? People we come up with them were geniuses. Wish I was genius. Work hard and you can be one. Any answer will do. Okay. You can become a genius through hard work. I thought you had to be born one. I've already been trying pretty hard in my opinion. Still not enough? Shu thinks to himself. I'm sorry. I've been tired all day today. Could we finish the rest of this lesson next time? Looks pale.
Mister.
Let's change the subject to something else. What's up? The other day on TV, I saw... Let's see, what's my choice here? Okay! I thought that was the joke answer, but apparently that was the good one. What I like in a girl is... Tell Shu about the kinds of girls you like. You end up being pretty frank about it. Courage increased! Oh, that was a bit surprising. Which, I mean, really surprising, actually. Shu laughs. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to hear more someday. I guess it's because he found it hilarious. Not good for him. Bye. Yeah, bye, boy.
Please come back again.
Yeah, maybe that's what I should be doing. I'll be doing bye, boy. Yeah, good with you, girl? Bye, boy. She's asleep. She doesn't care. I actually took her out on a little stroll today. Time for Hisano! I'm gonna call it, ain't I?
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
Mind hanging out with me? Oh, God. Alright, fine.
Yeah!
I want to hang out with Hisano. Why can't I hang out with Hisano? Go Riverbank. You trained with Chie like always.
Okay, I think that's enough for today.
Oh, this is a freaking S-Link thing. Team Chie is more enthusiastic than usual.
Wow, I feel like I haven't been that on form in a while. Hey, there's something I want to tell you. Something I've been thinking about all this time.
You know what I'm thinking about? I could chill out with an old lady by the river right at this moment.
I I still don't have a clue what my good points are. But I thought I could just keep on searching. I just want to protect people, and to do it, I'll stand up and fight. I'm gonna fight alongside you till the very end.
That's sweet and all, but know who doesn't have the time to fight for me until the very end? That old lady by the river.
Always be friends.
I don't have time to hang out with her because I'm... Of course, I guess.
Yeah. This is from me to you.
Yeah, cool, I got wristbands.
And it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine.
Aw, that's sweet.
I think this power of mine is what I wanted all along.
I'm gonna get a really long animation of her persona exploding, ain't I?
The power to protect everyone. I understand now. I'm not supposed to use it to become more self-reliant. I'm supposed to use this power to protect people. Yukiko, my friends, my family, this town, and you.
Oh, wait, hold up. I suppose I should have read that. Oh my god, she's Darth Maul! Let's see. Chia's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Her persona has been reborn into Darth Maul. Japanese Darth Maul with the armor and everything.
My new power. I have you to thank for this.
I like how she's just like, alright, yeah, sure, whatever.
No matter how far apart we may be in the future, we'll be okay. This feeling won't ever change.
Yeah, sure, that's fine, but I want to reload my save so I could go hang out with Asano. I want to go hang out with my old lady. My old death lady. Evade fire, that's pretty good.
My body and mind are all worn out. Let's go get some meat, and I mean the good stuff.
Yeah, let's go to the meat dimension, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna reload that. So we're gonna be seeing that scene again because Hisano is important. Okay, so I'm assuming I have about 10 more weeks left. Not even. So every single one of hers counts. I could do Chie whenever. But Hisano needs to be done on Sundays and Sundays only. Oh. Oh no. Can't back out now. Yeah, whatever. Come on, 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 come on. Why are you so slow? Why am I having a stroke? I don't know. Oh god. Okay. I actually didn't want this one to be that long, but because I talked about Avatar: Last Airbender, I've only been playing for like an hour. Bye. Bye, not to go. Gotta go. Bye. Yeah, I want to play for like 3 hours. And now, like, actually 2 hours, but I got into a rant. Oh god. I've only been playing for like 1 hour. It's only been 2 days since I started. Yeah, don't worry. You work ready to be one. Yeah, okay, like girls. Yeah, look, you. Yeah, okay, we're good. Bye. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Leave me alone! Okay, what are we buying? Yeah, your desires, I don't care. Pure assassin! Freaking sweet. Oh. There is only one choice. By the way, I just thought of something. Is Naoto supposed to be a reference for Persona 3? Now I'm saying he is a reference, but I'm wondering if he's meant to be one. Because blue's his signature color, right? And he uses a gun, and that's what they used in Persona 3. As far as I know, they would shoot themselves with it. It's weird. Don't at me. It's only been 2 days. I have been made no progress here. Watch Hisano not even be available today. Out of town. I also have to remember that I need to hit the shrine, because I need to get that jewel beetle in order to get the river guardian. I was told you could catch bugs in the garden too, but yes, we're good. Okay, I need to get more prey for that though, or more bait. So I need to keep going for the jewel beetle. But that's for another time because Hisano needs me.
Yeah.
So I already did this one. Let me. For death aren't answers. Every question prompt, whenever she asks, you'll earn the same number of points. You do not need the death persona to advance your relationship faster. Her speed is preset and cannot be increased this way. Okay, it's exactly as I thought, because it would be too much to expect you to hang out with her, you know, when she's only available on one day of the week, and even then, probably not. Why do you keep coming back? It must be boring listening to old bad stories. It's actually interesting. Enough about me. I want to hear something from you. Tell me anything. I'll talk about girls. It works so well with Shu.
Oh my.
You're gonna break a lot of young ladies' hearts. Yay. I wish I could listen to your stories forever and ever. So that means I could get rid of the death confidant, the death persona.
But
I'm hurt.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Bye, lady. See you next week. Isn't my cat the cutest? I occasionally have to check to make sure she's still breathing, but she's still the cutest. I have a feeling that's my problem, though. Yep, I got nothing here. So I guess it's time to check to see what I could read. That's gonna be important for me. So is this one. And there's also diligence. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do expert fishing. Oh, oh no, okay. Yeah, if I could hang out with Nanako, it's just best to hang out with Nanako as opposed to doing the Shrine Fortune. Alright, new progress. Hey, Naoto, what's up? Heard from Rise that it seems nearly everyone earned their scooter license over the summer. You may be interested to know that I've acquired mine around the same time. Quite a coincidence, isn't it? Let's go somewhere together then. Huh? Yeah. I wouldn't mind, should the opportunity arise. I'm confident in my cycling skills, so I doubt any trouble will arise en route. Yeah! Hey everyone! They posted the test results! Ugh, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? I just realized I've got Naoki. This would be better. But I didn't, because I'm a dumbass. I forgot about that dweeb. I scored. Well, you're a genius. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I'd got the highest grade myself. So Naoki is only available on the first floor. Oh, Teach. What's up? What's up, Proudy? Here's something nice as a reward. You obtained a gecko uniform. There's a little slip up, so I only have the male version. I look forward to how well you'll do in the later exams too, Giggle. There you are.
Oh, hi.
What do you want? Nothing. Wanted to talk. Don't want to talk to you. His words are harsh. Fortunately, your impressive understanding allows you to thaw his icy demeanor a bit. An odd person actually wanted to talk to me. Oh yeah, appears I'm chopped liver to the health committee. Do you know what chopped liver is? Something in that no one cares about. Whether or not I'm there, the result's the same. I'm exempt from everything because of my family troubles. Why don't they just come out and say that I'm pitiable? Smiles glumly. Everyone circles around me saying I'm so brave. It's kind of nice feeling though. But they all have these obvious looks of curiosity written over their faces. How was she killed? Why was she killed? Do you hate the killer? They don't have the courage to ask me, but they follow me with their eyes, every move, every step. I'm sick of it. Is that what you want to talk about too? Did you come to talk to me to ask about the murder? No. Everyone says that. Unfortunately, I have nothing to say. All I know is what they've said on TV. But the question is, do I hate the killer? The question is no. Goodbye. Answer is no, I suppose. Dude, I'm only want to talk to you so I can get your confidant. That's it. So Naoto's available. So's the Culture Club. It's been a while since I hung out with the Culture Club. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm really tempted to do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh man, I'm gonna look up her answers. Oh right, there's two sons. I heard that lady speak and I'm like, no. Yeah, tell me Ayana's answers. We're on rank 6 now. Band members seem jittery about today's performance. It's finally here. I'm so nervous. Senpai, will you please watch the room for me? I'll give it my best shot out there. I want to come back with my head held high. Everyone here? Yes? Alright, let's do this. But first we have a surprise guest. Oh, come on. Can the theatrics. Takeru, how's your arm? Are you okay? Takeru? That's the troubled bone player who's better than Ayane. Better? It's damn fine. Practically healed already. It's only been like 2 months. It was a close call, but I'll be able to play. Gotta tune up on site, right? Yeah, but the trombone part is...
Huh?
Well. Huh? You guys look like someone died. What'd I miss? What are you gonna do, Ayane? Well, I get it. No big deal, I'll sit out this time. I think Takeru should play. He's better, and he's more used to performing in public. Nobody cares, lady. Well, do you honestly think people come to these shows because they're good? Come because they put in the effort. They want to, you know, they want to support that. You guys are with me, right? We can't afford to blow this. What are you talking about? You're working for a senior home. What are you blowing? Except your trumpets. Stick up for Ayane. Explain to the other members how hard Ayane practiced. Your expression has increased. Oh, that's what a stirring speech. Wasn't that nice of him, Ayane? Lady, you and I have a problem. Well, I don't want to force it either way. Ayane, I leave it up to you. Go ahead and do it, Takeru. It was your part in the first place, and I'm not as good as you, so please take it. Well, if you say so. Alright, let's get going. Head over to the bus out front once you're ready. Good luck. Band members packed up and left. I must look so stupid. Must be stupid. And I started to cry. Nothing ever goes how I imagine it. No one's fault, but time after time. Anna is weeping. Hold her! Hey, hold up. Yep, hold her! Suplex her into whatever the hell that thing is behind you. Start crying harder.
I'm sorry.
I guess that's more like a conductor stand or something. I thought I could finally see my dream come true. To think my music might have actually reached out to one of those people. I thought this was it. That dream used to feel so far away, but for a minute there, it was close enough to touch. I know it sounds like a childish fantasy, but it's not. But it's much deeper than that. It's more like a purpose. So, I can't help feeling bitter. Fair enough. Ah. So funny. I never thought about it like this before. Whenever I felt bitter, I've known it was for the good of the band, so I was satisfied with that. But that song ran through my head day and night, constantly, no matter whether I was awake or asleep. If I had even a few minutes, I'd practice. My arms started aching all the time. This is the first time I've really invested myself in it. Before, I've always figured it was impossible. That's why I'm bitter. But letting myself be bitter makes me feel good. It's hard to explain.
Thank you very much.
For standing up for me back there. No problem. That made me really happy. But I couldn't imagine pushing Takeru-senpai aside so that I could.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I feel like I've changed a little. It's all because of you. Well, one step at a time, I guess. Oh, I just noticed that we're the only ones left. Hey, it's not such a bad thing that I didn't go after all. Yeah, let's chill out. Want some hot chocolate? Let's get some hot chocolate. Screw it. I heard that that lady who called you out has a pizza in the refrigerator. I say that that pizza's gonna go missing. Let's go eat it. That's what you get for leaving a pizza at school. What do you expect?
Welcome back.
I would eat somebody's food if they being freaking nasty to somebody else. Yep, Nanako, yeah. Oh yeah, Dad said you got your best score on school in your test. That's incredible. I made this. Here you go. It's a bead ring. The hell's a bead ring? Giggle. Yes? Give me a moment, Nanako, if you don't mind. Evasion against magic. Interesting. Who do I have that has crappy magic? Is there such a thing as magic resistance? No, just endurance. interesting. I'm not sure if I'll use it, but it's pretty interesting. I enjoy having 5 stats to everything. Yeah, of course, I'd still need more. Okay. Hey, Naoto, what's up?
Morning.
This rain, I don't like it. No one has turned up missing yet, but it still makes me feel uneasy.
Yo.
Sorry to barge in. Poor Kanji. He's still uncomfortable around Naoto, so he can't get underneath her umbrella. Yosuke forced himself under your umbrella. Make room for me too. This one's already full, dumbass. Get Naoto to make room under hers.
It's quite all right.
By all means, Kanji. You'll catch a cold at this rate if you don't. What? Me under her under the same umbrella? To hell with that. If I did that, I mean, we'd practically be like a couple. Is there a problem? Because, dude, how old are you? Shut up. Come on, let's trade spots. You know how stupid that sounds, right? Well, that's fine with me. Naoto, mind if I walk with you? Hey, who are you calling stupid? Talking shit about me? At this point, it's like, you know what, Yosuke? Here's the umbrella. And then just go underneath Naoto's. Will you just make up your mind?
Excuse me.
I don't mind making room for whoever. Go with Naoto yourself!
Huh?
What? I thought you said you didn't mind. Third choice day, not what I expected, but I have no objections. Ah, damn it. I don't need this umbrella in a damn drizzle like this. I'll show you all how it's done. Kanji. Wow, that is gonna make himself sick. Is Yosuke's head clipping through the it is. Yosuke's head's clipping through the umbrella. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh crap, we're gonna be late if we keep this nonsense up. Let's hurry it up. Again, the game reads my thoughts. Like, why doesn't you just volunteer himself? Naoto!
Good day.
That sounds very aggressive. I know that you may be upset that I suddenly dived underneath your umbrella as we were walking, but you don't have to be upset with me. This was good of the pack. Yeah, I know there wasn't any reason to do it anymore, but I'm sorry I pushed you out from underneath it. I don't know. Good afternoon. I'm not quite used to the meeting you here. You have any plans after school? Honestly, I don't, because... Wait, there is. I have to speak with Naoki. I'm sorry, Naoto. We'll chill out. I need to go. I will be down on the floor with you. Down to the first floor. Oh, you must already have plans. Next time then, if you will. We'll chill out later on. Trust me. What? Hey, Ayane.
Senpai?
What remind me, we have practice today. Hey, you should drop by the music club after school. That is also an option. Now I want to chill out with Naoto first. Alright, I hung out with Ayane already today. But first I had to speak to Naoki because I have freaking lagged on. No, he's not even here! Did he move spots? Naoki, you son of a bitch! Why is it so hard to like you? Ah! Culture club, culture club, culture club, culture club, culture club, culture club, culture club. Is Ayane available to be S-Link upped? Level upped?
Senpai!
Here's the thing. Naoto is rank 1. But Ayane is only available on 3 days of the week. And I have a feeling Naoto is going to be available pretty much anytime possible after this. And I need to make a fortune persona. That's something I need to do. So let's go into town. We'll go to the shopping district. Yeah, I should focus on Naoto a bit. It is useful that Naoto is available during the rain times. Oh, Marie's gone.
My list.
Violent handwriting.
People who are all talk. Lying grown-ups. Keeping up appearances. Hypocrites. Myself. I hate myself. Dumbass. The light.
That.
Animals. Only cute ones, though. Like cats. Milk tea. I like lemon too, though.
I could go for a carrot right now. I'll be right back.
Blue. Gray, too. Only dark gray. And me.
Wake up, girl. I thought that was gonna go on a bit longer. This must be another of Marie's poems. Ah!
What is this?
I told you not to read those. Why do you keep reading them? Are you stupid or something? Yes, maybe. Just a note, a note. Do you understand? Say it. It's a note. It's a note. Hey, Margaret. You think you see Margaret's eyes narrow, but only for an instant. You're at the top of my list now. I hate you so much, you lying hypocrite. Just please, stop reading these. Marie returns to her seat, blushing furiously. Fortunately there's no death here. There's no, help me out here. No fortune here, yeah. Moon. I could do the moon. Yeah, so it's got a huge boost since then. Presto. Yes. I'm gonna always have one persona with Trace Stone on my team now. Maracunda. And Matarunda? I don't really have Matarunda a lot, so. Oh, he's got little flappy ears. That's adorable. Yep, fortune is just straight up not available to me. By the way, just to say it again, I find it super nuts how high my level is at this point in time. Oh my god, his neck nearly snapped in half when his body suddenly turned around. Oh, so you have time you can spare with me today? I do, in fact, have time I can spare with you today.
Yes.
Team Naoto has something to report about the card you gave her. As you see, nothing is written on it, it's just a plain white card. But it does feel a bit stiff, given its thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I have no idea who sent it. I'd chalk it up as a prank. Really?
Yes.
Quite common. Naoto's cell phone's ringing. Ah, excuse me. It's me. Ah, Yakushiji, what's the matter? A thief? In the Shirogane estate? Yes, I see. I don't keep anything in that room that I'd miss terribly. Yeah, I've already reported this to the police, I assume, then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as my grandpa's safe, it doesn't matter. I can't take my eyes off this case yet. You end up quickly. Thief in a sleuth's house, huh? No need for you to be so skeptical. A little bit embarrassed. That was from Yuki Shiji, my grandpa's secretary. It appears someone has broken into the Shirogane estate. My room was targeted, and he wanted to know if I could think of any particular item the thief might have gone after. No, but Naoto, one thing that you forgot to say is that the dude who gave the card was wondering about ultraviolet lights and if you knew about them. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from Grandpa's inventory. I don't know about these, but my belongings aren't of any particular value, so... Remember that card?
Yes.
Precisely what I was thinking. Regardless, you don't have to worry about me. We both have more pressing matters to attend to. Not sure how to react to you worrying about me. Okay. That's good.
I'll see you again.
Practically against her will, you walk Naoto to her house before going home.
Welcome back.
Way I go!
Hey.
Good morning, you. Culture Festival is just around the corner. Let's all do our best to prepare for it. Looking forward to it? Hasn't been nothing but bad news all year, hasn't it? During times like this, so we have to make up for it. Oh, I'm not interested in the blind date part, understand? I'm not, okay? I think the lady doth protest too much. Yeah, let's talk about the history of food. It'll be a nice change. Among food history, one of the most interesting is the history of French cuisine. Now, French cuisine is representative of European food, but it actually stems from Italian food. What? A noble Italian girl married the French king in the 16th century, and that's what it crossed over, among other things. Like the fork. I can't imagine eating some things without a fork today. It's said that before the fork was introduced, everyone in France ate with their hands or just a knife. So, modern French cuisine, with its strict manners now, has its roots in Italian cuisine. Wait, a knife? Wouldn't they eat with spoons? Spoons existed back then. How about that? Wasn't it interesting to see the world history through the lens of food? I was hoping for a question, but okay. Fancy meeting you here. Hey, if you're free today, want to hang out? I'm sorry, I need to talk with you later. Too bad. Well, see you later then. I do appreciate that she's got a lot more sociable. Before she's like, hey, we're hanging out. Now she's like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, that's appreciated.
Good day.
What did he say? In fact, what did she say? Damn it, it still gets me. I suspect that was mostly a prank in poor taste. I apologize for troubling you. You can continue to suspect that all you want, Naoto. I don't think it's true. I need something. I wanted to talk to you. Again, you really are a strange person. All Student Health Association members, please report to the infirmary immediately. Student Health Association members, huh? Ah, well, let's go then. No thanks, I'll go by myself. You're bluntly refused. Hey, you're Yukun, right? Teacher said you're filling in for an absent health committee member, so you have to go too. I mean the one right here? I told you, okay, you better go or else you'll get suspended. I'll get suspended, nah, I don't care. You have to go or I'll get suspended. That sounds a lot like a you problem. He got dragged in again. I have to turn in some notes, so I'll join you later. Just go on ahead. Apparently you are in for the student thing another day. Hurry to the infirmary. Oh, could it be that I talked to him and I didn't have enough understanding, so I got booted out and I just forgot about it then? You got called in again, eh? Told them about how you were drafted into the Student Health Association. Really? Well, we're still low on members, so I'm really grateful. I really wish they didn't call us in today. Heck, half the people here are saying they have dates or something. Plus, we have to take inventory? That's such BS. Man, Konishi was easy. I mean, Konishi has it easy. I heard that he's exempt from homework. Is that true? What the hell? That's so unfair. His sister died! I was talking about Saiki, Konishi's brother. Reproach them. It's okay, I don't mind. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the mood. Oh, okay, bye! Bye, Naoki! We dealt with the awkward days at work. From the Students' Health Association. Konishi's brother is still here. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. So, you didn't go home yet, I see. Didn't want to just leave when everyone else was still working. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we really appreciate that, even though you could just come over here and help. This felt like Oh, your sleeve has dirt on it. It's because of the inventory, huh? Sorry about that. I was supposed to help with that. You were. Use this. It's the ultimate weapon. You're given a cute handkerchief. You know what? Never mind. I'll stay here a little longer, so goodbye. This belonged to your sister, didn't it? Parted ways with Saiki's brother and went home. I still haven't unlocked him. What a pain.
Oh, you're home.
By the way, in case you're wondering why I'm not doing the gardening, is because the gardening advantage only happens with Dojima. If you go with Nanako, if Dojima's there and then you do the gardening, you get a boost for Dojima and Nanako. But since I'm already maxed out on Dojima, it's better to go with Nanako because Nanako gets 3, and if you do gardening, she gets 2.
Yo!
Hey, what kind of event did those classes at your old school do during culture festivals? School here in Inaba has a bunch of different events for our culture festival. I guess this is one of those few school events where everybody actually looks forward to. I'm looking forward to it. I know, right? I hope it gets really interesting, especially for some events in particular. You expecting to hook up with somebody, Yosuke? On your group date thing? There's a headline written in large letters on the bulletin board. What? The Miss Yasogami High pageant. It seems that to be announcing a beauty pageant that will take place during this culture festival.
Ugh, on top of planning it, Kashiwagi's gonna be in it?
So that's why she agreed to plan this event.
The name Noriko Kashiwagi is indeed on the entry list. The other contestants are... You see a list of familiar names. Yukiko Amagi, Chie Satonaka, Rise Kujikawa, and Naoto Shirogane. Hanako Hotani? Hanako? Oh, yes, Hanako. That's a surprising lineup.
1, 2... Wow, there's a lot of signups here. I'm surprised so many people took an interest.
I am shocked Naoto's on that list. I could see Yukiko. Yukiko's like, well, this seems alright. This seems fun and interesting. I've never done it before. Why not? And Chie got dragged in because of Yukiko. And Rise, of course, she did. No, Rise is kind of surprising too because Rise is getting away from the old idol business.
Whoa, Rise Kujikawa? Seriously? Oh man, trust a celebrity to kill the fun of it all.
She didn't kill the fun of it, I imagine.
Bet she'll draw a huge crowd.
Kajiwagi got to Rise, didn't she?
Wow. Yukiko-san's finally entering. If this was any other year, she'd win for sure. Now she's up against Rosette. It's gonna be a culture festival to remember.
Huh? Rosette's entering? She's gonna take part in something like this? Maybe I better think more seriously about saving a seat.
Look, Chie's entering too. She's actually pretty close to my type.
Why does every girl have a fan in Japanese high schools?
Actually, I hear she has a lot of secret admirers.
Naoto's that boyish, girlish, whatever, right? She's pretty cute.
That guy needs to go. I need to just... Is there a locker in the school I can shove this dork in? He's creepy. He needs to go. Teacher!
Dude, you sound like a pervo when you laugh like that.
Right?
But to be honest, I think she's cute too.
They both need to go. You can have a locker side by side. Seems that each girl already has his fans.
Yo, are you free for lunch? I don't know why, but Chie asked us to come to the roof. She looked pretty serious. I wonder if something's happened. Oh, and Kanji's coming too.
Did something happen? ...
You better have a damn good explanation for this!
Immediately, Yosuke's got his back to the vent. Surrounded by everybody.
For what?
The beauty pageant! You wrote down our names without telling us, didn't you?
No, it wasn't me. Why do you automatically blame me? I mean, if you don't want to do it, you just say no, right? Like it was just a joke.
Absolutely right to get on with it.
We wouldn't be so pissed if we could do that! With Kashiwagi planning this year's event, even those who got entered by other people can't back out!
Seriously? Must have been something in the fine print I overlooked.
So it was you!
And this is why everyone automatically blames him. Because they're right to do so.
Oh crap!
Hey, do you want us to take part in the beauty pageant?
He asking you there?
Well, yeah. I mean, you guys know how popular Yukiko is here. And on top of that, we have an idol and a detective prince.
What about Chie?
What's the point of having a beauty pageant if all these incredible heroines aren't going to take part?
What about Chie?
So where do I fit in? Oh. Well, excuse me for not fitting in.
You could kick him, Chie. I won't stop you. Nobody will judge you for it. Everybody will agree with you.
Hey, you want them to be in it too, don't you, Kanji?
Huh? I ain't interested in that stuff.
Kanji would be more interested in the dresses they wear.
Naoto-kun, Kanji-kun says that he really wants you to be in it.
What? I didn't say nothing.
What about you? You want them to be in it, right?
Enter the pageant, damn it. Stressed how much you want to enter the pageant. And when I said that, I said to Yosuke, if he's gonna volunteer somebody, he might as well volunteer himself too. Expression. My expression has increased. My gut should have increased with that one.
Hey, you guys are inching onto the bandwagon with Yosuke, aren't you?
I'm just taking advantage of the situation the game provided me.
So long as there are people looking forward to seeing me, I might as well put on a show for them. Of course, there's no need to involve my agency in this.
That's right. That's the way to go. Teddy's looking forward to it too.
Where is he, by the way?
Actually, I think he was more excited than anyone. It was him who was pushing me to sign you all up.
So Ted's behind this too.
We're in an awkward position. If we can't refuse, I suppose there's no sense in arguing the point. But it seems ill-fitting for someone like me to get up on stage.
That's the appeal of it, ma'am. It's such a real thing that people want to see you up there.
I wonder if there's any way I could take it up with the school authorities.
I don't think it's a problem at all. I mean, just do it. You know, seriously.
Dude, looks like your blood's boiling even more than usual.
Silly Kanji. Just tell her you want to see her on the stage. So, is it a deal? The four of us will be in the beauty pageant?
What are you saying?
I beg you, please be in it.
A low, serious tone.
If you do, my, doubts will finally be cleared.
I don't think that's true.
Come on, make me a man!
Okay.
Doubts? What are you talking about?
So,
Look, just do it, damn it! I mean, you're an ace detective, aren't you?
like, trying to bring this all back up again. So, we went to a little bathhouse, right?
What does that have to do with a beauty pageant?
I don't know. Solve the mystery of why people like beauty pageants? Are you having a stroke? Okay, I guess Kanji died on that rooftop.
We're back. I'm so tired.
Don't look that heavy.
Where'd you guys go?
Over to Jeunesse. We had to go get some paint and cloth.
Why?
Oh, for the decorations.
Oh. I was just thinking just put some tables and put some cloths over it. Maybe a candle each one.
You. Did you have them write you an invoice?
Yeah, I think they understood what it was for, so they wrote it without us having to ask.
There's some things I want to go over about the day of the event.
Is this about the group date cafe?
Yes, since Yosuke's leading the executive committee.
Of course he is.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, he doesn't know. Like, oh, this was all the plan the entire time. I was so surprised that a little bit of carrot shot out of my mouth into my mic.
It was your proposal, right?
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, get out in front of everybody,
Well,
kid.
all you have to do is the reception. After people sign in, have a few guys and girls sit facing each other at a table, conduct a short session first where they ask each other questions. After about half an hour of that, it'll be confession time. Get them to select the number of the person they like. If the other person accepts, that makes them a couple. Hey, Yosuke, you listening?
Sorry, class rep. Yosuke wanted to be in on this, actually.
Yeah, I hear you.
This is what you get, buddy.
Hey, if we roll up this bit of cloth, won't it kind of be like a ball?
Yeah, okay, I'll be the catcher.
What the hell are you guys doing?
I'm the catcher. Hey, Yosuke, wanna be the batter?
I don't give a damn anymore. I'm in. Watch me slam that ball right back into your face.
Hey, you guys better get serious about this.
I don't know what the hell's going on there. Group Day Cafe that your class will be running at the Culture Festival is getting underway.
Welcome back.
Right, way I go. Last carrot, I swear. Leave me alone. I like my carrots. They're good for your eyes. It allows me to do movies like shoot 'em up. Bang, bang, boom. Wait a moment. I gotta check the... Oh, wait, hold up. I think I... Nope. Okay. I should just put that in a new tab. Yeah. Persona... Tower. Yeah, I don't need to actually put in Persona 4. Weird shoe.
About this.
Is this going to show up on any tests? If it is, I want to know a way to memorize it. I've got a big test coming up. It's going to cover a lot of material. Oh well, I'll be at the head of the class in no time too. I won't lose. I will not lose. He looks anxious despite what he said. Hey, getting good grades, being great at sports, being fun to talk to, and good looking. Is it possible for anyone to be all those things? Do you know anyone like that? I do. This guy right here. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this guy. You mean yourself? You really are full of yourself, aren't you? Teach me your ways. I've been having this dream lately. In my dream, I'm on a train. Keeps speeding up, but I don't know where the track leads. There are no exits, so I can't get out. There must be somebody coming from the car behind me. I could hear the doors opening and footsteps. The footsteps, I don't know who it is, but I get scared. Every time I have that dream, the person gets one car closer to me. You must be possessed. That's not the right answer. Any answer will do. You must be tired. Probably. The only time I get to rest is when I'm sleeping, and I can't even do that right now. I want to be free. His face is pale. If I'm not my best, she suddenly looks tormented. Cheer him up seems like the best option. Cheer him up is indeed the best option. Followed by worried. Ask him what he's worried about. Yes, you're right. I need to do my best. Thank you. Please, come back again. Looks helpless. Seems like she was opening up to you. Before I got the kid as my S-Link, I was certain I would not be able to finish it. But it looks like that's wrong. What's going on now? The headline in large letters in the bulletin board. The Miss Yasugami High pageant. Seems that a cross-dredging pageant is also going to be held at the Culture Festival.
Hey, it's Yosuke. We're expecting...
Yes! Yes! Oh, revenge! Revenge is always so sweet. And I suspect Yu is involved as well. As in, Yu is gonna have to cross-dress.
They're doing the cross-dressing pageant again this year? Man, they never learn, do they?
Speaking of never learning.
Ooh, some people have signed up already. Man, what idiots would want to be in this thing?
Have been signed up.
Let's see. Yosuke Hanamura.
The dumbest of them all, top of the list.
Me? Wait, and Kanji Tatsumi?
Okay, now I am genuinely wondering if Kanji voted himself on there. Because no one had any reason to go for Kanji. I'm wondering, is like, oh, cool, I get to do costumes? Oh, sweet.
You're on here too.
Damn straight, bitch. Yu Narukami, that's her name, alright.
Wow, there's a lot of contestants. Didn't we only get like 2 people last year?
Well, congrats, now we have 3. This is Teddy. Teddy did this.
Year, even if someone else signs you up, you can't back out.
Damn straight.
Well, that's not cool. Hey, but what if they did sign themselves up?
Ew, what a disturbing thought. Seriously, that's really wrong.
What, lady? You can't handle it? You can't handle that I look way, way, way prettier than you in a dress?
Someone else signs you up?
Sounds familiar, don't it?
It's them. They must have done this.
Seems that you'll have to enter the cross-dressing pageant at the Culture Festival. Yes, I know, nailed it. Moving on. Indeed, Cloud, indeed. Hey, Kanji.
You better have a damn good explanation for this.
Revenge.
For what?
For what, my ass? For signing us all up in the cross-dressing pageant. It was you, wasn't it?
Probably not, no. I don't suspect them.
Oh, that thing.
Maybe.
Rise-chan started saying, let's all have fun with this, so I didn't really have a choice.
I'll take that.
And Kashiwagi seems happy too now that there's more people involved in it.
You little... This is cross-dressing! Cross-dressing!
Well, you're the one who started it!
He was indeed the one who started it.
It's because of you that we can't back out of the beauty pageant, so it serves you right!
I'm just surprised you got Kanji involved.
Beside the point.
Don't worry.
Listen. No, it could be that Kanji was being a bit creepy and insistent about Naoto, so it's fine.
We'll make you absolutely enchanted, okay?
Doll me up, lady.
That's not what's important here.
It's about a man's pride, damn it.
I'll give it my all.
Whoa. Are you serious?
Hell yeah, it's only fair.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This has nothing to do with pride or any of that.
That was a little bit weird. I didn't actually think they had the ability to move their fingers.
You know already, right? Once someone signs you up, you can't back out. If you got a problem with that, go talk to Ms. Kashiwagi.
There's no way she's gonna listen.
I accidentally cut that end of it.
If you got a problem with that, go talk to Ms. Kashiwagi.
Was that intentional? Was that an intentional snark?
Why are you giving up?
Because you can't do anything about it. Just useless energy.
I ain't doing this. Period.
Sorry, man.
Kanji-kun, are you still okay as far as the mandatory attendance policy?
Oh! Oh! Damn, Yukiko, you had that already planned out.
I don't think it would be wise to disappoint a teacher too much.
You are a scary gal. You know that, senpai?
That's extortion.
To dress you guys up.
Well, not quite extortion, but definitely informative.
Rise-chan's with us too.
I know she is.
There's no way you won't turn out pretty.
You're positive we'll be pretty?
Sure.
guarantee it.
Hey, why are you suddenly fine with this?
It's not like we can do anything, Yosuke.
Well, if we gotta do this, might as well go all the way with it.
Yeah, that's my man.
There's nothing manly about being a woman.
That is the most bitch answer I've heard from you today, Yosuke.
I seriously refuse.
Hey, let's kneecap him.
Kashiwagi's sure gonna get angry if you don't show up. Maybe you and Kanji-kun can be classmates next year.
Why is this happening?
Because you started it.
We all end up in the same boat without our consent.
No consent for anyone. The only one outside of it's Teddy.
What kind of joke is this?
The exact same joke you pulled on us?
If we gotta do this, might as well go all the way with it.
I kind of hate that you has like a little frustration bubble over him, even though he was the one who agreed to this. I would have loved for him to say, "I'll give it my all," and then like little flowers start gathering. Like, yes. Oh, am I? Okay. Alright, so I guess this is just gonna be a little cleanup chapter. How long have I been going? I've been going for about 2 hours, haven't I? A lot of progress has been made. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll be on later on tonight. But for now, I'm gonna be chilling out. See how long? 2 hours. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably be on later on tonight. And I will do the Culture Festival and what have you. But, yep, we mopped up. We cleaned up. Culture Festival is gonna happen. Maybe something after that. Maybe somebody will be dead by the end of the Culture Festival. We won't know. But that's for later. See ya soon. Bye!